Hey boys and girls, this is Helen Bradley, and you can call me BB like all my grandchildren call me, and everybody else at church. But we're glad that you've made it to this portion of our Bible school. And this is the fun section where you will be making some things. And it will help you to remember what the story was about, and will also maybe challenge you to do things differently at home or at school or wherever you are. Today we have Natalie Bradley with us, and she is going to do the crafts and then show you what she is doing as she does them. But before we begin our craft, let's say our Bible verse for this week. It's John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. Today's craft is He has made everything. Now, this week you will have 2 crafts for each day. This one goes right along with our lesson. I'm taking the things out, and you'll see there is a bag that has everything that you need for this craft. Okay, now we have a piece of string. I'm just going to lay that right there because that's the very end. And in this bag we have different things that we're going to have to punch out. And like this right here punches out to be a B, like BB. And that's the first thing I would like for you to do, is for you to go through each of these pieces and punch them out, okay? Go ahead. And you can put them right here. I've got this one for you. It's going to take a little bit of time to do this, but it's best to go ahead and do it so when we get started, we don't have to wait for you to poke out your pieces. Do another one for you. Don't rush, because we don't want to tear these things. And on the back is white, and that's where the sticker is. So don't try to take those off. You're on the last one now, good. She is laid them out, and we're putting our non-letters together, and we have our letters. Now, the first letter on this is the believe. It's a B. So she's going to find the B and take off the sticker off the back. And then she's going to put the B right on top of the B. So we're going to have not only the word is beautiful, but it will have different color letters that makes it even more beautiful. What's our next letter? E. So she's finding the E, and then she's pulling off the back. Okay, she's going to do that with all the letters, and while she's doing that, I'm going to tell you that inside each of the crafts will be directions on how to do them. But we wanted you to see the project finished, so we are doing it together. But it will have the directions right here on the sheet of paper that's in that bag. Let's use I'm just going to help her pull the bags off a little bit, because I really do want you to see how pretty it is, how beautiful it is. Just like everything that God has made is beautiful. The trees, the flowers, the animals, the sky. Have you ever looked up in the sky and seen pictures in the clouds? I do that regularly. It's just fascinating. Yeah, it sticks to your fingers, doesn't it? Okay, there's the T for you. And it doesn't matter, you do have 2 U's. So don't worry about what color you use, because there are, like I said, 2 U's, and one is a green and one is blue. And you just might want to look at what the letters are to make it so that it's, or you can have blues together, that's fine. Is how you want it. There's our second. Gotta pull it. Oh, that's okay. And she just broke her letter, but that's okay. She's going to continue. She's going to put it on there. Good job. And then she's going to put the other side on, and it'll still look like a U. Okay, there's the last letter, L. Okay, now I'm pushing these other things over to her. And let's do the 2 butterflies first, okay? And the first butterfly goes, let me show you this. See how pretty that is? All different colors. Okay, and now this is Natalie's finished product. She just put her butterflies wherever she wanted them, and her flowers. Just don't cover up any words down here, okay, or up here. And then you put the string in, and we used 2 of our extra flowers to put over the string for it to hold the string so that we would be able to hang it up. Would you put this in your room to hang up? You would? I think so. I think it's beautiful. Okay, our next craft is Smitten with Jesus. And again, it has its directions. And these directions are really good in the fact that it shows you what it's supposed to look like. And we can put that in front of us. And we're going to start with this. It's just a background for us. So we'll put that there. Now, can you take off the back of that? And this one is Smitten with Jesus. And smitten means that you love him so very, very much. And so she's pulled that off, and she's putting that right on top of the outline. Very good. That's good. And the next thing she'll put on is the scarf. And the side that goes up and down has the curve in it. That's the top. And that's the bottom. So the almost looking straight across, that will go right there at the top of the blue mitten. So you can take that off while I go ahead and get the head and the hands off. Okay, that's good. Hold it up and let them see that. And then we're going to put the head on. We can put his chin right there on that scarf, up there in that yellow area. There we go, mash it down. Show it for me, please. And then we have two hands, and you pull off the backing off the hand, and you will put the hand right, it stuck in my finger, that's the reason that now you mash it down. And here's that one, you pull the back off. And we put it on the other side of the face. I know it keeps sticking, doesn't it? Yeah, that's good. And then we have a heart that we will put at the bottom of it. And we have the string. And the hole is plugged up. Yours might not be plugged up. There might be already a hole, but if it's plugged up, take the plug out and then put your string in. And then you might want to get a bigger, your big brother or big sister to help you to tie this, or your mom or dad. And you tie it in a knot, and I can get it. There's one through, there's two through, and you pull it, and then you have that. See how pretty it is? Smitten with Jesus. You love him to death. You love him so much. Where would you put this?
Whenever it's Christmas, then I would put it on the tree.
On a Christmas tree? Yeah, you could put this with your Christmas ornaments now. Or you could put this hanging up in your room too, couldn't you? Let's put that right there. Right there was. So thank you so much for helping me out, Natalie. And I'll see you another day, okay? Thank you, boys and girls. I hope you had fun. Now, if you're not finished, you can go ahead and finish up your crafts. Remember that these directions will help you to know exactly where things go. Bye-bye.